Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best cushioned running shoes.
Starting at number 5.
Hoka Bondi 8. Sometimes it's tough to put one foot in front of the other. Hoka's cartoonishly oversized Bondi 8 is perfect for those recovery days when you just need to get out the door and shake the leftover lactate out of your legs after a hard workout. The Bondi 8 is a heavily stacked shoe. The heel is a millimeter taller than the very well-padded Brooks Glycerin 21, and it has an upturned shape that helps to take the edge off each touchdown, helpful when you're plodding along with heavier legs than usual. At the same time, Hoka switched to a lighter, softer cushion than it used in the Bondi 7, further enhancing the plushness of an already luxurious shoe. There is a trade-off here. At nearly 11 ounces in a men's 9 and almost 9 ounces for a women's 7.5, the Bondi 8 is the heaviest shoe we recommend. The height and heft won't go unnoticed, but that's okay on a recovery run.
Coming at number 4.
Brooks Men's Glycerin. Brooks could hardly sit back as the running shoe industry cranked out taller, softer and plusher trainers without updating the Glycerin, its flagship neutral shoe. Indeed, after introducing Brooks' new DNA Loft V3 foam, a lighter, softer, and more energy-returning EVA variant, the Glycerin 21 doubles down with an extra 2 millimeters of padding. It's not a fast-feeling shoe, but the Glycerin worked really nicely for a long run that included 2-mile and 1-mile intervals at race pace, one tester said. I would definitely buy this shoe as a daily running shoe for half and full marathon training. The Brooks Glycerin 21 remains one of the thickest and softest neutral cushioning shoes on the market. It's a bit pricey, but you can feel the extra plush in every step.
At number 3.
Hoka 11 Mach. Fresh off a Runner's World 2024 Shoe Awards win, the redesigned Hoka Mach 6 takes a great shoe design and makes it even better. In previous models, Hoka juiced the midsole with a partial helping of its supercritical EVA cushioning, a more porous EVA foam that weighs less and delivers more energy return. Taking things to the next level, the Mach 6 midsole is made entirely of the lighter, bouncier stuff. They feel very soft, but in a responsive way, not a sink-your-feet-in way, said one wear tester. I got in some pretty solid long runs, which progressed nicely in pace, and these shoes felt great at each one of those paces. The Mach 6 also adds a thin layer of rubber to the bottom of the outsole, adding grip and preventing you from wearing out the padding too quickly. Up top, there's a Creel jacquard upper that testers lauded for its comfort and secure fit. The shoe does run slightly narrow in the forefoot, so keep that in mind if your pinky toe is the place where too small shoes tend to rub first. If you're after a pleasantly plush shoe that feels good at every pace, don't overlook the Hoka Mach 6.
Number 2 of my list.
Reebok Women's Floatride. Nowadays, you could forgive a $100 running shoe for being competent but bland. Reebok's Floatride Energy 5 asks for no such accommodations. The distinctive design makes it one of our favorite neutral running shoes for daily training, and just happens to be a screaming deal. The Floatride Energy 5 features a TPU-based cushioning that delivers more bounce and durability than the EVA-based midsole you'd usually find in shoes at this price point. While the padding isn't as thick as that on our other picks, the dense TPU still creates a comfortable ride. They are soft enough to wear on a recovery day, and responsive enough to wear on a tempo run, one wear tester said. If I were going on a trip and could only bring one shoe, I think I'd take this one. A lightweight mesh upper helps keep the overall weight down, so the Floatride Energy 5 is no slouch on tempo runs. That said, our testers didn't love the lacing system, noting that the laces that don't move easily for minor fit adjustments.
And number 1.
Saucony Women's Endorphin. The Runner's World 2024 Shoe Award-winning Saucony Endorphin Speed 4 tore up the rulebook on what a single shoe can accomplish. It weighs just an ounce more than Nike's record-breaking Vaporfly 3 and Saucony's leading super shoe, the Endorphin Elite, thanks to a lightweight, bouncy PEBA-based midsole cushioning, but costs about $100 less. Far from a budget alternative, though, running in the Endorphin Speed feels like a party trick, equally soft and responsive underfoot while racing, running a workout. jogging through a rest day or pounding out a long run. To stabilize its notable cushioning, it sports a midsole plate, made from nylon rather than carbon fiber, which keeps the foam in check. It also features Saucony's signature speedroll shape, which curves the front end upward starting at the mid-foot to push you onto your toes sooner for a faster, more efficient stance. I've been using the Speed for marathon base building and all kinds of workouts, fartleks, tempos, race pace intervals, said Runner's World Test editor Amanda Furr. It lets me feel a little super shoe magic similar to the Pro, without wearing down my carbon fiber-plated pair before race day. For the Endorphin Speed 4, Saucony widened its stance to make it feel more stable. The extra width combines with an engineered mesh upper that holds your midfoot steady while allowing your toes room to splay, factors that make the shoe sure-footed despite being taller than most. Our only issue was in the shoe's tongue, which is lightweight and well-ventilated but tended to migrate to one side or the other during a run.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.